energizing drink with radioactive quanta extract. Quanticola, the drink for today's youth. Be cool, be you. Drink Quanticola.
I have many things to tell you, and very little time. My name is Kale. I come from a universe parallel to yours. My world needs your help. You're the only one who can save us. I succeeded in opening a breach between my world and yours. Through your computer, you can enter our world and help us. But in order to do this, you must transfer your soul into my body. Do you accept? Press any key to say yes. But hurry! There isn't much time. I knew I could count on you. Now, you must concentrate. You've done it. Now your soul occupies my body. This is the last time that we'll be able to speak together. Once you cross the breach, you'll be on your own. I will take over my body when you leave the game and hold your place for you until you return. That's it. But remember, once you cross the breach, you're on your own. There's no saving and going back if you get into trouble. You are entering a real world. If you make mistakes, you'll just have to accept the consequences. Now, listen carefully. To begin your investigation, go first to my apartment. There's no more time to talk. You must cross the breach before it closes. Oh, and one more thing. Be careful with my body. It's the only one I've got.
You have been the victim of a violent attack. Go home, eat, and rehydrate yourself. If you experience mental disturbances, consult the SciTech. The Omikron police thank you for your cooperation. want a retinal electroprosthesis? A titanium arm? How about a biomechanical penis implant? There's just one way to go. Buy Kansu Biological Implants. The lowest prices in Omikron and exceptional service. And never a problem, we replace the defective part in less than 48 hours. On special now, if you buy a cybernetic arm, Kansu will give you one free finger. So why wait? Buy Kansu. Kansu, the implants you never get rid of. If you have deviant thoughts, if you feel aggressive or angry inside, go see a thought modifier. He will eliminate the disturbing thought and will bring you calmness and a carefree attitude.
X-24 Center for Variable Weather of Sector 12 has had a slight technical problem which did not permit production of the storm expected at 1:41 p.m. Residents are informed that this storm has been postponed to 7:02 p.m.
Don't think. We know what is good for you. If you suspect someone you know of having nonconformist ideas, tell a thought control agent. He will know what to do.
This morning, the Yeshu priest Torrik Graham asked the legatee to excommunicate by death 253 traders guilty of crimes against the Church of the Book. The legatee, in his infinite wisdom, has confirmed their definitive eradication.
If you suspect...
Hey, surpass your own limits with Psyche Sports Shoes. Their honeycombed cadmium carbonide elastomer and non-skid soles with double reinforced and superconductive micro thrusters will make you a champion. Propel yourself to victory at the speed of light. Psyche, just buy them.
Don't think.
I've got to leave you, Waz. I've got to go out and fully experience my own womanhood. Ever since I left Kroll because he drank too much, I've lost all hope of finding a man who loves me for what I am, not just for my body.
But I love you, Tanya.
No, Waz. Don't go on. Our love is impossible. I think I'm in love with Joe, dear.
But Joe, dear, is in love with Bedia.
There's something I have to tell you. I'm carrying Joe, dear's child.
What? Will Tanya give in to Waz's advances? What future is there for the child she conceived with Jodir? Will she finally be loved for her intelligence and not for her cup size? Find out in the coming episode of The Saga of Yaz.
Any person having
Feeling sad and lonely, like life's just not worth living anymore? Fortunately, there's Kloop's beer. The very first swig will wake you up. Its inimitable taste will quench your thirst and flood your brain with bubbles of happiness. So don't forget, Kloop's beer, the one beer to have when you're having more than one.
Be happy. Everything is fine.
Everything is fine today.
I've got to leave you, Waz.
But what? But...
Cal. I thought I'd never see you again. Where have you been? I haven't heard from you in days. You... You mean to say you've lost your memory? "4 days ago, you didn't come home from work. I called your office in security headquarters. They said that you and your partner, Den, had gone out on an investigation and that they hadn't heard from you. That was all they could tell me. They couldn't find you anywhere. You disappeared without a trace. I was sick with worry. I ended up thinking that you'd been arrested by the militia and that they killed you. In the days before you disappeared, you seemed preoccupied, worried. Several times I asked you what the matter was, but you said you couldn't tell me. You also said that, in spite of what might happen, good would win out over evil. I'm Tellus, your wife. We've been married for 3 cycles. It's funny, I feel as if something has changed in you, and as if you're not quite the same. I don't know anything about your investigations. You never told me about your work. Why don't you go to your office in security headquarters? They're probably still looking for you. Oh, Kale. I'm so glad to have you back. Mikhail, I love you.
with double reinforced and superconductive micro thrusters will make you a champion.
Agent Investigator Cal 669, report to Captain Leah's office immediately. The captain is expecting you.
Surely you must have some idea of what happened. You've been taken off the case. Commandant Gander himself gave the order. That's enough. I won't hide from you that you are the subject of considerable suspicion in this affair. There's no question of you continuing the investigation until the matter has been explained. Your inability to provide a coherent explanation for your disappearance works against you. I've decided to give you another case. Go and interrogate this prisoner, and let me have your report as soon as you've finished. You'll find all the information you need in the folder, along with your mission orders to get into the cell. Dismissed.
Can I see your orders? Very well. Everything is in order. I'll lead you to the prisoner. Follow me.
My name is Jenna 712. I'm 24 cycles old. I'm a cargo pilot. I transport merchandise for the Tetra Trust. I was at work as usual. I was transporting spare slider parts to Lahore. My logbook proves it. No, I work alone on my cargo. I was flying between Anekba and Lahore at the time of the attack. In a bar, it was a while ago. I came in for a drink after work and he started to chat me up. I must have given him my name just to be left in peace. Maybe he kept it on his multi-plan. I don't know how he got it, but I didn't give it to him. You'd be surprised what lengths a man can go to just to get a woman's number. No, I don't imagine it's the type of thing he tells complete strangers. Are you going to condemn me?
Hello? Kale? Can we have lunch together today? Meet me at the restaurant in Tahira Street. Hurry up. I'll be waiting.
Well, Agent Kale, do you think Jenna 712 is guilty? Right, we agree with you. You can go about your business. Oh, do me a favor, get me a cup of coil. Dying of thirst. Thanks. Dismissed.